There are times people love it, because when they're really, they're so fearful, they're so tired of things, they're so tired of speaking, thinking, interacting, clarifying, doing work, whatever when they come to that place, they feel like a kind of restful quality. But even those experiences looks like it's not because they are really familiar with that space, it's because they are tired of what they're doing. The moment they get a little rest, then they're ready to go to crazy again. It's not like, okay, it's not like, oh, I discovered this fantastic place. Fantastic place. I am never going to go back. It's not like that. It's just, I'm so tired of that. Therefore, I love this space. So I'm trying to get enough rest here. Then I can have another big ego to deal with. And then you rest it, then you go back to the ego saying, what is the next? Last time I was afraid. I mean, sometimes you look at the fears, it's kind of very silly. You are afraid of one thing for 1 week, so intense, and you look at it, you feel like you have all the reason to be afraid. And the next time, when you completely heal from that place, you look back, you laugh about it. And the next thing you realize you are engaging with something else the same way exactly. So why it's happening? It's an aspect of ego manifests in our life, and we identify with it so much. So the point here is that basically it's learning to leave it that in its own place. Okay, just for a moment try that. Okay, just for a moment, just look at it in yourself. Just look at one frequent one fear that you have this time in your life. You see, you connect with your body. The attention is a very important part. So you're trying to be attention to this moment. You're trying to put attention to this very body. You're trying to put attention to this flow of breath. You're trying to put attention to this very thought. You're trying to put attention to the one who is fearful. Now simply this question, who is afraid? You look at energetically, look at introverted, look at who is afraid. We call it looking at directly. We call it looking at nakedly. What does that mean? That means we're not expecting an elaborate conceptual answer. I am asking this question, verbalizing it, but when you ask that question internally, you don't verbalize it, you just look at nakedly. Who is afraid? Just repeat that. Just learn to repeat that. Who is afraid? Not learn to repeat, verbalizing it. Just looking at directly. The word is looking at nakedly. Do a few times. As your moment you can kind of get it. You can see there's no one. There's no one there. There's no one there who's afraid. There's even no one there who's asking the question. As you don't find no one is afraid, you are finding a vast inner space. Or you are discovering a new, fresh space. This was infinite space is the divine space. Encountering it's like encountering God. Encountering it's like encountering a Samantabhadra. Recognizing it, it's like recognizing your true self. This space is the free of ego.